Oh no, 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 please don't tell me the door just slammed behind me. Perfect, that's just great, I'm stuck down here now. Oh, let's just hope my phone has a signal. I can't! It's shut behind me and I don't have a key! I'd break my foot if I tried! It may not look like much, but that is a solid locking mechanism right there. I don't know what's behind this panel. Probably something electrical. I can't, it's screwed on tight. No point, it's not connected to anything. It's the fuse box for the basement. It must control all the electrical gear down here, which would include the electronic lock. I can't open it. I don't have the key and it's much too sturdy for me to pull open.
Who is this? Jim? Jim! What's up, dear?
Why, oh why are super smart people also always so super creepy? Still, when you're as sick as often as I am, and with so rare diseases as I get, it's amazing I found her at all. Personally, I think it's kind of romantic that I found the love of my life in my virologist. She doesn't see me as a subpar man unfit for love. To her, I'm a source of eternal fascination. To her, I'm a beautiful canvas of pathology. To her, my weakness is a merit. Most couples have days, weeks, even months where the love is hard to feel, but us, we can rest assured that even when the love isn't there, there will still be the eternal flames of professional fascination and dependency, keeping us warm. Wait, was I thinking that, or saying that out loud?
Are you okay? You were just staring at me. Are you feeling sick?
No, Samantha, I'm not feeling well, maybe a little, but I am panicking a bit. I need your help.
You need my help? What's wrong?
I'm locked in the basement.
The basement? What are you doing down there, my love? That place is way too damp for your lungs. Look, I'm at work, so I cannot help you right now. Do you know where the spare key is?
There's a spare key? Great! Where is it?
Oh, I was asking honestly. I don't know where it is. It's down there somewhere. You should go look for it.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
If you need to cough, remember to use the cough catcher.
I don't have to cough, and I don't have the cough catcher on me right now.
Jim, I told you. You need to carry the cough catcher on you at all times.
Look, this cough catcher, I'm not sure I quite understand what it's for.
I need you to cough into the cough catcher to collect all your bacteria and viruses so I can put them into my cough bucket for further study.
Your cough bucket?
Yes, you know, it's a sort of receptacle for viruses and bacteria.
Oh, I see. So in a way, since I am full of these bacteria and viruses, I guess you could say that I'm a cough bucket. A human cough bucket.
Yes, you're my human cough bucket. But unfortunately, you do not have lab equipment inside of you, so I need you to use the cough catcher so I can put your coughs in a bucket that does.
Right, I will remember to use it more in the future, but right now I just need to get out of this basement. The air down here is really bad. Should I be worried?
Always. You are very special, Jim, but also very fragile. If you were panicking, maybe you should call your Dr. Rumpelstiltskin for guidance.
It's Dr. Rifkin, dear.
Rifkin, dear? I didn't know he was Indian.
No, he's... Never mind. I'll give him a call. Never mind.
Goodbye. I hope you find the key without making too much of a mess. I have everything organized just the way I want it down there.
Thanks, dear.
Why, if it isn't my favorite patient. Hello, Jim. What is it this time?
I'm trapped in my basement, and I'm almost out of hand sanitizer.
Being trapped in a basement is not a medical condition, Jim.
But I might catch an infection.
Jim, you're fine. Just wash your hands extra carefully once you get out of the basement. Whatever infection you think you might get will not have time to settle before you get out of the basement.
Can you come and help me, please?
What? No, of course not. I am a doctor, not a locksmith.
Never mind. This is just the back wall of the hallway. Nothing beyond here but dust and asbestos. Well, hopefully not asbestos. Our basement stops here. Well, if I ever need to pump the wheels on my bike, I won't have to ask the neighbor, but this is hardly the time. I've got more pressing matters. My old bicycle. I really should take that out again sometime. Maybe if I get better someday. I know that chicken from somewhere. My old toboggan. I've had this since I was a kid. My parents sent it over as a subtle hint, I guess. It's been sitting down here ever since. Hey, what's this? It looks like my cough catcher, except it's a little more shabby somehow. This looks real strange. It must be a prototype of the cough catcher. I'll take it with me. Oh, hang on. Looks like it's out of batteries. My old crutches from when I had my fall. That was more than half a decade ago now. Not terribly lovely memories. These are so weird to sit in. I'm glad it's down here. Nothing much to do or say about this little desk lamp. Apparently it just didn't fit into the decor anymore and was banished to this nether realm. Oh hey, it's my old guitar! I wonder why I stuck it down here. You're coming with me, old friend. On second thought. Two skulls and two stones. The rest is just icing. Looks like there's just an old floppy disk in there, but oh wait, what's that? It's my wife's old dictaphone. She probably used this to record notes to herself when she was in medical school. It's Samantha's old medical dictaphone. Seems like there's a bunch of computer games in there. Oh, my wife used to play these in her younger days. I guess she found better use of her time now. I don't need any old computer games. Games back then were so primitive and violent. Ugh. It's our old poker set in a fancy case. It's our old poker set in a fancy case. Huh. There's a little blue post-it note rolled up and stuffed inside here. Oh, I almost missed this. Wow. Why would someone hide a tape in here? I wonder what's on it. The label is very faint, but I think it says Home Notes? Let's see what's on this tape.
Still haven't found anything, which is so frustrating. It's putting a real strain on our relationship. For every test I run that comes back negative, I'm torn more and more in half. I keep thinking we are in fact dealing with the Divinus Virum, the God virus. That would explain why it's so hard to find. Just imagine that. Unfathomably complex and divine angels of pathology floating around in his beautiful bloodstream. But then again, for every time a test comes back negative, Bob just looks more and more healthy. And it just breaks my heart. I'm starting to lose sexual interest in him. I've been secretly infecting him with a modified strain of the flu that I made in the lab. I can't do it too often because it messes with my test results, but sometimes I just need to see him being sick. God, I feel so shallow. Here I am with a man that probably has the most amazing disease in the history of the world, and he doesn't do it for me unless his nose is running. Ugh, I'm so basic. I'm bringing back a new strain from the lab today. We are making love tonight.
Oh my god! Who's this Bob character? What is she talking about? A bucket. Buckets always have useful things inside them. Oh, there's a bunch of old napkins in the bucket. I could always use some extra napkins. Hopefully these aren't too dusty. I've never seen a bucket I didn't immediately love. Even a broken bucket still has a story to tell. As majestic as this bucket is, it's a bit too large for me to carry around. Oh, come on, who dropped a fork down here? That's dirty and, so germy. Ugh, it's probably been down here forever and, oh, look, it's all rusty, but maybe it'll come in handy somehow. Oh. Handle with care. I wonder why. It's an airport tag. It tells you which airport the suitcase arrived from. It says Copenhagen. That's strange. I've never been to Copenhagen. I've never even been out of the state. Dang. This has some sort of combination lock. Why would I want to do that? There's probably nothing of interest in this old suitcase. It's an old laptop case. I didn't even know we had an old laptop. What's this? I don't think I've ever seen this notebook before. It's the notebook I found in the laptop case. It's the note I found rolled up in the poker chip case.
Hello?
Hi, this is, me. Is this Bob?
No.
Oh, so, who are...
I am Detective B.W. Johnson, and I would very much like to know why you are in possession of a missing person's phone number.
Missing Oh, is it too late to say wrong number?
Yes, it is much too late for that.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stay on the line and answer a few questions. You can start by telling me just who the heck you are.
Name's, Jim Fuzapetruski, Polish descent, 5th generation.
Well, Mr. Fuskatruck, you mind telling me how you know Robert Valetudo, aka Bob Valens?
I don't know him, actually, but I found his phone number in my basement and, decided to give it a call.
I see. So you're the kind of guy who would actually call a phone number if he saw it written on a bathroom stall?
I guess so.
Fascinating. So you claim to have no knowledge of who Bob Valens is, or where I might find him?
No, I've never heard of him before today. I think he might have been a patient of my wife, Samantha.
Samantha? Not Samantha Varelia by any chance?
Oh, no, her name is Samantha Vulpes.
Vulpes, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting name.
Yeah, a Native American, I believe.
Oh, really? Cherokee? Sioux?
The Eurasian tribe, I believe.
Well, how about that? Tell you what, though, it's a good thing you're not affiliated with the other Samantha. She was bad news.
She was?
Yep. Never could prove anything. Couldn't even get a warrant to search that basement of hers. But there's no doubt in my mind that she had something to do with Bob's disappearance. Oh, don't be worried, Mr. What was it? Frog Stomp? No, that can't be right.
Fuzapetruski.
Right. Anyway, as I said, no need to worry, Mr. Fussrodar. This Samantha's last name was not Vulpes, so I'm sure you're fine.
Well, that's reassuring.
Tell you what, you have this number, Mr. Is it okay if I call you Jim?
Yeah, Jim's fine.
If you happen to find anything else in that basement of yours, feel free to give me a call. You have a nice day now, you hear?
I don't think he believed me. I think he really thinks Samantha, my Samantha, could have... No, she couldn't possibly. I'd better save his name in my phone book. What the hell is happening? Ah! A ghost!
Yes, Jim.
It knows my name! Are you the ghost of someone I've accidentally infected with one of my many rare diseases?
Ooh. What? No.
Are you the ghost of infections past?
No.
Are you okay?
Well, it's just you've completely taken over the whole conversation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do that sometimes when I'm nervous. It's a self-defense mechanism. You frightened me.
Look, I get that, and I respect that. But when someone dies under mysterious circumstances that keeps them from passing on to whatever it is we're supposed to pass on to, and that person saves up enough ectoplasm to come back and haunt the real world, then that person gets to do the talking. Deal?
Yeah, okay, deal.
Thank you. Now, I'm sorry, but in order to talk about my grisly fate in the physical world, ghost law dictates that I must do so in a cryptic and spooky fashion.
Okay.
My health killed me. My journey has ended. You must unlock the code, Jim. Oh, the code was detected by a large tree kielbasa. It keeps it in his papers.
I haven't seen any kielbasas around, but I have spoken to a Detective Johnson, if that's who you mean.
Kielbasa.
So I should get the code from Detective Johnson's case file.
Yes. Get the papers. Find the code. Unlock the truth.
Hello again, Jim.
Detective? Can't you send someone over?
No, I'm afraid that's out of the question, Jim. Unless you can find something conclusive to this case, I'm afraid I haven't got the permission or the resources to help you out.
Dang again. What does the BW stand for, Detective Johnson?
Well, Jim, I don't see how my names hold any relevance.
Well now, Detective, I believe that as a citizen, I have the right to know the full name of the public servant I am talking to.
Well, this is true, but you do not need to have the full name of the public servant you are talking to.
This is true, but I want to know the full name of the public servant I am talking to.
And that is your right as a citizen. But would you consider not exercising that right as it is not important in any way?
Nope. Tell me.
My full name and title is Detective Bigby Woody Johnson. Go on, get it out of your system. The sooner you do it, the sooner we can return the veneer of civilization.
Bigby Woody Johnson!
May we continue our conversation at an appropriate and adult level now, Jim?
Sure, Detective Johnson.
Much obliged.
So, this is gonna sound absolutely crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're gonna say, Jim, this is crazy talk.
I've heard quite a lot on this job, you know.
Nothing like this, sir. This will really shake you.
All right. Let's end the suspense. What is it?
I have seen a ghost.
A ghost?
A ghost, sir, and not just any ghost.
Oh, so it was a special ghost.
Yes!
A poltergeist?
Nope.
Was it a hungry ghost?
Well, I don't know about its appetite, but... Nope.
Was it a banshee?
Nope.
Mononoke?
Nope.
Was it a rider of the wild hunt?
Nope.
A wraith?
Nope.
A white?
Walker?
Texas Ranger?
Nope.
Miling?
Nay.
Was it Maria of Uniondale?
Nope.
A headless horseman?
Nope.
A Moroi?
Nope.
Tedworth?
Nope.
Frederick Federici?
It was Bob, Detective Johnson.
Bob?
Yes.
And what, pray tell, did Bob want?
He wanted me to tell you that you should give me access to his case file.
It is a criminal offense to waste the time of an officer of the law, Jim. Hello again, Jim.
Detective?
Not without crucial or at least severe circumstantial evidence, Jim. What notes?
Seems someone with a penchant for viral diseases had a love-hate relationship with Bob.
That surely matches my suspicions, but it's not exactly damning evidence. Anyone could have written those.
I think I have some solid evidence for you.
Oh, yeah?
Did Bob ever go to Copenhagen by any chance?
Maybe. What makes you ask that?
Well, there's a suitcase down here that's been through Copenhagen Airport.
What's in it?
I don't know. It's locked by code.
Well, do your best to get it open.
Maybe there's a clue to the lock combination in the case file.
All right, I'm sending the case file as a PDF now. Let me know if you find anything.
Deal.
One new message.
Oh, that must be the case file Detective Johnson said he'd send. Somehow I always imagined police case files were much longer than this. Oh well. There's got to be something in here that'll give me a clue. That did something. I heard the lock click. Now let's, get this open. These are definitely human bones. They've had all the flesh stripped from them. Oh, the chemical smell is atrocious. Oh, God, that's a severed hand. But why is it intact? Oh, why? Why am I doing this? Oh my God, the skull has had all the flesh cleaned off of it. It still smells vaguely of chemicals. Oh, it smells like some sort of preservative. Probably formaldehyde. That must be why it's still intact. I'm not a doctor, though. Oh no, if anyone's touching this, it's a police forensics technician, not me. Well, at least I can't say Samantha never had a heart. What, batteries? Why are there batteries in here? What has she done with this poor fella? Oh, they're probably all gooey. I'm gonna get this man's death juices on me. Oh God. I've put the batteries in the cough catcher. Let's hope there's still some charge left in these. I think I found your remains, Bob. What happened? Do you remember?
Yes. I remember now. She killed me, Jim. She killed me because I was healthy.
Because you were healthy? What do you mean?
I pretended to be sick. Convinced myself I was ailing. She only loved me for my infections.
You pretended? Dude, not cool. Some of us don't get to pretend, you know? Pretending to have someone else's infection is microbiological cultural appropriation. That's very insensitive.
I'm sorry, Jim. But I didn't know I was pretending. I was a hypochondriac.
Ooh, yeah, I've heard Samantha talk about hypochondriacs and how she thought they were a problem that needed to be solved. She had sort of a Germany 1941 approach to that solution. Always scared the bejeebers out of me when she talked about it.
Yeah, she didn't take that well. I mean, ooh, you have unlocked the truth. I am free to finish my journey. I go now to the beyond, beyond, beyond. Ooh, thank you.
Bob? Hello? Aren't you gonna help me get out of the basement? Oh, I thought this was a quid pro quo sort of situation. What do I do now? Should I call my doctor? Or the detective? Or should I confront Samantha?
Hello again, Jim.
Detective?
Now, don't touch anything. We'll be over in an hour or two.
An hour or two?
You want better public service, vote for it next time, sir.
Why, if it isn't my favorite patient. Hello, Jim. What is it this time?
I think my wife is a killer.
And what makes you think that?
There's a body in the basement.
You're probably just imagining that, Jim.
No, really, look.
Is that a severed hand? Where did you find that?
Yes, it's Bob's hand. I told you. I found it here in the basement.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
Are you saying this was done by your wife, the virologist?
Well, I am loath to think it, naturally, but I found it in her suitcase.
But she's a doctor, a medical professional.
I know, Dr. Rifkin. I mean, you people swear an oath not to do this sort of thing, and I understand that it is troublesome to you, but I didn't know who else to call, and this whole situation is leaving me rather stressed, and I think I might have a seizure if I'm not very careful, and it always calms me down to talk to my doctor, and I thought maybe you could give me some advice, and...
What? No, Jim. What I mean is, she is a doctor, a virologist, sure, but even virologists go through basic surgical training, and I mean, just look at that incision. You call that precise? No. It's barely even worthy of being called an incision, more of a laceration. I mean, if you're going to cut someone up, at least apply yourself to the task at hand. It just breaks my heart to see such sloppy craftsmanship from our peers. Where's the professional pride? What an absolute amateur.
Hey, she may have cut up her ex and hid him in the basement, but she is still my wife. And you don't know the full story. Did you know, for example, Bob was a hypochondriac? Huh? Yeah, he only pretended to be sick.
Oh, a hypochondriac, you say?
Yes, unlike me, he just thought he was sick. Imagine how that must have hurt Samantha's feelings. I mean, this is like gaslighting or something. He made her think he was her type when he wasn't. I'm not saying that justifies murder necessarily, but it does explain the sloppy incisions. I mean, this is a crime of passion. In many ways, you could say he was asking for it. I mean, if you lead someone on with the promises of great exotic pathological conditions, you gotta expect a reaction when they find out you're lying. She has performed numerous small surgeries on me with a laser's precision, I would have you know.
So, just so I can get this straight, your wife murdered her ex because he was a hypochondriac?
I think so, yes.
Jim, you need to get out of the basement.
That's what I'm trying to do, but no one seems inclined to help me.
No, Jim, you don't understand. You're a hypochondriac, too.
What are you talking about, what?
You're not really sick. I've been trying to tell you. 1,836 times, to be absolutely precise. If you actually had all the diseases you think you have, you would be dead by now.
I'm not sick?
No.
But you gave me medication.
Placebo. Sugar pills.
Placebo? Sugar? Look, I'm sorry. Are you saying that I'm not sick at all? And I am, in fact, a hypochondriac, just like Bob?
Yes. You're not sick. You're in perfect health. Well, unless your wife finds out and murders you.
Oh, no.
Well, good luck with that.
Doctor? Oh, shit.
Jim, my love, are you still in the basement? What's wrong, Jim? You look a bit paler than usual. You're not making a mess down there, are you?
Hi, dear. Are you absolutely sure there's a key down here?
Maybe. If you can't find it, I might be able to come over real quick and let you out soon.
I found this cough catcher prototype. Will it work if I use it?
Don't do that, honey. It overheats when you cough into it. Completely incinerates all viruses and bacteria it comes into contact with.
Oh, okay, honey. We need to talk about Bob.
Bob? What about him?
I, found some of him in your suitcase.
Oh, Jim. I told you not to look through my stuff.
I don't think me looking in your luggage is the main crime here, Samantha.
What will you do now?
I know I should turn you in, but I still love you, Samantha.
Oh, Jim, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I love you too. You're so special and rare. And, don't worry about the whole Bob thing. Bob had it coming. He was fake. He was the opposite of you, a pretender, a hypochondriac. So you've got nothing to worry about, my precious coughing enigma. Jim? Honey?
Hmm?
You are the real deal, right?
Mm-hmm?
As a doctor, I could always just check your records. I've never done that out of respect to your privacy, and because a GP can't possibly find the kind of rare diseases that live inside you if I can't. But I think if we are to progress from this junction as a couple, I'm going to have to do that.
Please don't do that.
Hang on. Let's just see here. Dum-de-dum. Fracture when you were 8. Short stint at the hospital following a nasty fall. And then you switched to Dr. Rifkin, and let's see what he writes. A hypochondriac? You're just like Bob! Bob the betrayer! Bob the buboless! Well, you know what, Jim the germless? There's plenty of room for the both of you in my luggage. You just stay right where you are. I'll be home real soon.
Shit. I can't open it. I don't have the key, and it's much too sturdy for me to pull open. I can't just use this. I don't have any bacteriological payload to provide it. And even if I did, Samantha said it would overheat and I'd probably burn myself badly. I need to find something that'll make me produce some mucus, and then something to carry it in. I don't need to blow my nose at the moment. I am mucus-free. This is just the back wall of the hallway. Nothing beyond here but dust and asbestos. Well, hopefully not asbestos. Oh God, this dust cloud is... Oh, it's making my lungs itch. Oh, if I go any closer, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Oh God! Oh no! My nose is running! I need to collect this bacteriological payload now! Oh, thank God I found these napkins. Okay, I've smeared my germs well and truly good into the receptacle. If I turn this on now, it's going to be like a napalm launcher full of piping hot bacterial goo. I know! I'll blast the fuse box with my hot load of bacteriological napalm. Hopefully this will get me in there. Bingo! All the electronics in the basement go through this. I just have to short-circuit it somehow. No way! There's still all that napalm mucus in there, and I just end up electrocuting myself. There's gotta be something I can use to short-circuit it without losing my fingers in the process. That's done it! I'm free!